Hey folks, Craig from the Vinyl Record Player. Another Vinyl Finds. What can I say? The records have been coming in smooth and clean and delicious. Well, delicious not. I'm not a guy who eats vinyl. But I'll tell you, the vinyl certainly eats the money in my wallet. So hey, come check it out. But first, buckle up. All right, and we're back. More cooking records. Gotta say, a couple of the stores that I go to just have been just delivering amazing stuff lately. But enough of the preamble. Let's just rip right into this. It's got some price tags on this. I'll get to them. How about look at yourself, Uriah Heep. Much better condition copy. I already have this, but it was a rough copy. This is about from 72, 73. Bit of a hard rock classic. Love me some Uriah Heep, particularly the Demons and Wizards LP is just a stunner of hard rockiness. Anyway, look at yourself. You see, it's got a little mirror, so you actually can look at yourself. Cool packaging from Uriah Heep. And yeah, this was 8 bones, so I'm gonna pick that up. Pretty good condition, and like I say, the copy I have, it was, let's just say I'll probably donate that particular dog, because she's an ugly dog. Another purchase, hey, got to buy it. Better condition. This is $5 Claudine. Again, I've shown this record before. This is an even better condition. Also 5 bones. What does it say on the front? Oh, how about written and produced by Curtis Mayfield? Gladys plus Curtis equals get out of here. Gotta have it. And anyway, this is a really good soundtrack, actually. I'm not a soundtrack person, but anything blaxploitation or with a singular artist like Gladys Knight and her stunning pips. Love you, fellas. I'm gonna pick that up. So anyway, Claudine, good one if you can find this one. Was on the stream today on the Rachel's Ghost, and you know what? Stephen Schnee, him of the many compact discs. He was picking up Haircut 100. So you know what? I went to the store. Was that $4.95? I'll buy it. I'll give it a listen. Don't know a lot about them, but again, the Schnee was big up in them, and I'm like, well, for $5, even I'll listen to the Schnee. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding. Lovely gentleman. But anyway, Haircut 100. I'm kind of psyched to hear this one. To be honest, I don't know much about it. Esther. Esther is the bester, you could almost say. But I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend saying something like that. That just might be weird. It might be weird, friends. Anyway, Confessing the Blues from 76. This is more from that great period, Esther Phillips. I almost feel like this is kind of a compilation of older stuff, because this is on the Atlantic label and not the Kudu label, which is really where she was at, probably from about 71 up until, I'm going to say maybe 77, 78. Anyway, this is older bluesy material, I'd imagine, by Esther, but for $3.95, I'm going to strike while that iron is hot. And another Esther album for the old collection. Esther Phillips, give her a listen, give her a try. Lovely singer. Oh, another one. Tell the Truth, Otis Redding. This one is a little rough. Not the best condition I've ever seen, but $10. Oh, well, I will take that. You can see there's a little bit of damage along the side, but I don't know much about this record. 70, so this would be obviously a posthumous Otis sort of collection. A few things I don't even know about. Might not even be that great. But you got the title track, Tell the Truth. I do know Johnny's Heartbreak is okay. Slippin' and the Slidin' in the Match Game. Again, those are all legendary Otis Redding songs by, again, one of the greats. Oh, if Otis would have lived through the 70s. Chef's kiss. I can't imagine how quality his material would have been, but we don't always get what we want, friends. And but I can tell you this, I did want this. I just didn't know it. Tell the Truth, Otis Redding, 1970. This one was weird, but I was like, what is this? This is, first of all, this is like not a great cover. This apparently there's another cover for this too. But who's that? Peter Green. Peter Green, ex of Fleetwood Mac. So basically, he is in the original smoking Fleetwood Mac. He's kicking it. Everything's cool. He takes some bad acid. Then it's psychological problems for the next 9 years. Don't take the bad acid, kids. That's, I think, his lesson. Although, I mean, who knows, right? There is good acid. I don't know. People are telling me. I wouldn't know. Anyway, Peter Green. It's from 1980. So again, I'm not sure what the machines involved are going to sound like, but I think, what was this? $10? It's Peter Green. One of the best, I think, blues players ever in terms of guitar. I like him better than Clapton. Yep, I said it. Softer touch, really sweet tone. And yeah, Peter Green from 1980. The Little Dreamer LP. I don't know that I'm going to love this, but I love Peter Green. So I'm going to pick that up any day. Oh, how about a Canadian classic for y'all? What is this? What is this you're saying? How about The Pursuit of Happiness? TPOH. I had this as a kid. I had this on cassette, actually, as a matter of fact. This is probably from, what, 89? 88? Anyway, classically 80s sort of vibes coming off of this. It's because they're very, very kind of Stonesy. And when I when I saw this in the store, I was like, ha, I'm not going to get that. Then basically the next week, I was like, oh, I should have bought that. Went back and bought it. Somebody didn't know they had a Canadian classic over here. Anyway, I don't super recommend this record, but I'm psyched to hear it again. They're a fun little band in the 80s and probably the early 90s. The Pursuit of Happiness, kind of a rocker, kind of a Stonesy type of a vibe on this band. But anyway, yeah, this is a very mint condition for $5. Oh, look at that hype sticker. I'm an adult now. That was kind of the key track back in the day. Used to play that on Canadian radio all the damn time. Oh, what a find. From the Whitfield period. This is, of course, Willie Hutch. I think he's on Whitfield Records on this one. Willie's still looking great. Oh, wait a sec. Is that Shrink? Yes, it is. You know what? Not anymore. Look at that. This record is practically brand new. Oh my God, I just took off the Shrink. Looking good. What do we got? Whitfield Records. Whitfield Records right here. Look at that on the Whitfield Records label. Comes with the Norman Whitfield seal of quality, but I mean also Willie Hutch. This is a little bit different of an album, but you know what? I've listened to it. Also great. Anything from Willie, even up. You know what? If I see his, I think he's got an album around 82, 83. If I see that in the store, I'm snatching that up. Guy's good. He's good no matter the era. Willie Hutch, just a legend in soul, in my opinion. Should have been up there along the lines of Marvin Gaye and Stevie Wonder. Was not. But this one, I think it's probably from 77 or 78 or 79, probably. I cannot tell. Arranged by Gene Page. Anyway, Willie Hutch, In Tune. Ooh, great record, $10. I just peeled off the Shrink. Wow, this is minty. It smells like mints, friends. Smells like mints. Willie Hutch. And a final one. This one, I'm not going to say this one's great. I'm not going to say it's great. But, I love me some Esther. This is Esther around 1979. So we're starting to get a little bit long on the tooth on Esther's career. And I get a feeling the machines will be not funkily in place on this one. Anyway, this is on Phonograph. I got this for like $3. She's on the Mercury label here. Little Mercury label action. Looking resplendent in an almost royal dress on the back. Love me some Esther, as I mentioned at the start of the day. Got 2 Esther records here. This one was $4.95. Yeah, I'm going to buy that. So we'll see. I can't say for sure, but at any rate, another Vinyl Finds in the can. Like, subscribe. Tell me what your favorite Esther Phillips song is. Nobody's going to say that. So, because not a lot of people know Esther. You should. Have you got any Otis Redding LPs that you're a particular fan of? Tell me about what's the cut that I need to be checking out on that Haircut 100 album. Again, I have no idea, but I rely on you, the community, to ensure that I'm doing the right things. At any rate, I guess I'll see you on the next one.